Speculation is on the rise and the events tab is out of control. What do you guys think it is? Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Clash of Clans, and boy oh boy, the events tab has gotten out of control. What is going on over here? So, you know, I'm sure most of you have seen this by now, and you're probably all like trying to speculate what you think it is. I don't even know what it is. I mean, this is definitely the first time that they've Supercell, you got me. You got me good. You really got me good this time around. So, you know, Clan Games finishes up in a couple of days, and the Giant Advantage, you know, that looks like a fun little thing with Giants and Poison Spell. But then as you move down this list, we got all these different green tabs. There's not a lot of information here at all. It says just one more win. So I'm assuming that would be Builders Hall, you know, going over and getting a win on the Builders Hall or something. But there's no like reference of any type of rewards or, you know, anything that we've ever seen before. You know, I've seen speculations in the past or ideas on Reddit, and there's all kinds of things that we want it to be. But what do you guys think it is? That's what I'm interested to hear. I think it would have to be probably, you know, some type of daily challenge setup that we're going to get to do some things and possibly, you know, earn some stuff for our base in a similar manner as Clan Games, you know, some rewards to assist us as we progress through the game. So, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with this. This list just goes on and on and on, and it spreads out each day as you go through. 6 days and 10 hours, 7 days away, 8 days out, you know, and they're all looking like they're options that you would see in the Clan Games, similar type events that you would do in the Clan Games, but you do it on a daily basis. Looks good as we lead up into some clan war leagues. I mean, I like it. So anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of farming real quick before I end this video, because I am working on the Town Hall 12 right now. I have one builder available, and I had to wait on that. So I am new Town Hall 12. So if you have never seen me play before or anything like that, this base is literally, this is my main account, and this is my second week as a Town Hall 12. I literally just went, and we've been powering nonstop with some Goblin farming, and the Goblins, I mean, they are absolutely insane since they did a little bit of a buff on them a couple weeks back. You know, non-stop loot. It's just a matter of finding the loot, you know, bringing some heal spells and some jumps and maybe a couple of wall breakers to assist with this process, trying not to use my heroes as much. And I love the Goblins if the loot finds its, you know, its availability. If it's there, I go for it, you know, and sometimes I just normally just take it, to be honest with you. You know, 411, you know, that's a weaker level base there, weaker stuff there. We got 466,000 gold on this base, and it looks like a lot of it is down here in the bottom of the base. So I'm going to go ahead and go for it real fast. So, you know, with this whole thing with the events, I just don't even know where to go with that. Like, I'm actually very interested to see what they're going to be dropping in the spring update. I'm hoping for some good stuff in the sense of, you know, upgrade. They just talked about the economy release. They're going to be reducing a lot of times. They're going to be getting rid of a lot of, you know, the lengthier times down to the lower town hall levels, and that's really good for me because I had just started a Town Hall 5 recently, and I'm going to be working on that and possibly going around and trying to build that up as quickly as possible. So, you know, that's very exciting in the sense that, you know, I might be able to build my base a lot faster than what we were able to do in the past. Let me go ahead and open up this compartment real fast. It's really difficult to talk and try to attack at the same time. For some people, it's a little bit easier, but, you know, I have a little bit more of a challenge with it. So, you know, really, realistically speaking, I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit with my heroes. The King's actually going to go down here momentarily. He's going to rush off in a rage down there at the bottom of the base, and we are trying to get as much of this loot as possible. We've already dropped down to, looks like 199,000 remaining. And let's go ahead and open up these compartments over here and see if we can possibly get in and get some of this loot real fast. So what are you guys using to farm? That's what I'm actually quite interested to hear at Town Hall 12, because the loot grind, you know, the elixir is a pain in the neck to get, and the upgrades are even more lengthier and more expensive than they ever were before. And it's just been a very hectic week trying to keep patiently waiting for upgrades. All right, so that's good enough for now. Let's see what we actually walked away from on this one. 348,000. Obviously, I don't necessarily need the elixir because we're already at 9.9 million, and I still don't have a builder. I have one builder, and I've been using it for walls. So I'm going to continue on with this. We do stream live on Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Goblins, and we're working on this Town Hall 12. On Thursdays, we stream 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to work on our Town Hall 5. So other than that, that's going to wrap us up for today, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these events. It's quite interesting. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for watching, guys.
Dance time.
Go, play,
it's dance
play.
time.
It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god.